Hi, I'm Cindy Strader. I'm the counselor for all students with last names A through D, so I just want to take a minute and talk to you about academic success. The biggest thing you can do to be successful while in high school is just to show up. So whether that's for an online class or for an in-person class once we return to Cary High, the most important thing is that you have regular attendance and that you participate in your classes. Time management is also very important. You want to make sure that you're keeping aware of your deadlines, so you can use an app or an agenda to write down all of your assignments and your due dates to help keep you organized. You want to make sure also that you're using your time wisely at home. Keep an eye on your electronic devices. You may want to put them to the side so that you can stay more focused as you're working at home. Also, one thing that helps students stay more focused is to chunk their time. So that would mean maybe you work in a 30-minute chunk of time and then take a short break, maybe a 5 or 10-minute break. That can help you stay focused so that you're not working multiple hours at a time. So again, chunking time can also help you out. In terms of getting help from your teachers, that's a big difference in high school. You need to be your own self-advocate. And the way you can do that is just to stay in constant contact with your teachers. So don't wait until you're struggling in a class to ask a teacher for help. Go ahead and contact them if you are having any issues at all. Teachers will also let you know when they are available to give extra assistance, because that could mean either extra assistance as an online teacher or when you're back in the classroom when they're available to give extra help during the school day. And then finally, teachers may have additional resources on their website to help provide academic support. I look forward to working with you all this year, and we hope you have a great year.
Hi, I'm Sheila Peasley. I'm the counselor for students with last names E through G. I wanted to talk to you a moment about credits. So in high school, you earn a credit for each course you complete. We'll talk more about your schedule in a second, but this year you'll have the opportunity to earn 8 credits through your 8 courses. Credits are, of course, very important for lots of reasons, but one of those reasons is promotion. So in order to be promoted from the 9th grade to the 10th grade, you must pass at least 6 of your courses. One of those must be English, and 2 of those courses must be other core classes like science or studies or math. Credits are also important for athletic eligibility and driver's eligibility. So in order to remain eligible for athletics or to get your learner's permit or retain your driver's license, you must pass 3 out of your 4 classes each semester. I look forward to working with you this year and getting to know you and your families. Have a great year.
I'm Katie O'Riordan. I work with students with the last names H through MB. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about our schedule and how that will work. Cary operates on a block schedule, so students start the year with 4 classes from August to January, and then have 4 new classes from January to June. Each class is about 90 minutes, so when you compare that to a traditional year-long schedule, one day is like 2 days. So you want to make sure you're in class, ready to go every day, and if you have a reason to not be in class, you want to make sure you stay in touch with your teachers so you can be successful. So let's talk about your individual schedule. I have a sample here to talk about it. When you see your schedule on PowerSchool, it will look very similar to this. And you want to look for some certain things. The first box is going to be semester 1, and the second box is semester 2. You're going to want to find your English class. You'll find a math class, science, probably earth or biology, and a social studies class, world history. Some students will have AP World History, which will be a year-long course, but most students will have World History in 1 semester. The other thing you'll look for is Helpful Living. If you are in the ROTC program, you'll take ROTC 1 instead of Helpful Living. And then you'll have enough electives to give you a total of 8 classes. The other thing you'll see on your schedule is homeroom. Every student will be assigned a homeroom. That's not actually a 5th period, but that's where we add it on the schedule. One last thing, if you notice an incorrect course on your schedule, we do want you to notify us of that. There will be a link on our website after schedules are released with a notification form attached. Schedule changes will be rare this year, but if there's an incorrect course, please let us know. We look forward to working with you this year, either online or in person, and we hope you have a great kickoff to high school.
I'm Stephen Moore, counselor for the letters M little c to R, and I'm very excited to work with each of you. Definitely get to know the Cary High School website. There's a lot of great information there, from daily announcements to teacher websites to a list of clubs. Also, there's a link for the Student Services website where you'll find a lot of great information that counselors have for each of you. How do you get in touch with counselors and make an appointment? It's very easy. All you need to do is send us an email and we'll schedule a meeting over the phone or virtual, or when we're all back together in our offices here at Cary High School.
Hi, I'm Ryan Johnson. I'm a counselor here at Cary High School with a caseload of S through Z. And the message I would like to send to all our incoming ninth graders is, look, we know that this school year is looking a whole lot different than what we are all hoping for, and that it's okay. If you're like me, I like to be with people and interact with them and feed off of that energy, and have to do things a little bit more differently than we're used to. And that being said, it might even be a little bit uncomfortable. So do the things that students do, like coming to school looks differently than it did before. Being on time looks different. Turning in your work looks a little different. Breaking off into groups. You have to be able to shift your screen and be able to break off into groups and still engage in the class. Just know that we're here to support you. We believe in you, that you have an endless supply of resiliency, and we're here to help you tap into that and to make sure that you're doing all the things and being consistent. Look forward to seeing you soon. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Parker. I'm the SAP counselor here at Cary High School. I get to work with all students. So that's one of the differences between myself and your academic counselors. My specific role is to assist students with personal, social, and emotional things that students may be experiencing during the day that could be disruptive for them at school, or for you guys now, maybe interrupting your learning at home. But I also wanted you to know about your other supports that you have here at Cary High School. Bigger school, more support. Of course, all of your counselors, but your administrators as well. Each of you are assigned an administrator according to your last name. And in the past, I think students may have thought about administrators as only doing discipline, but here at Cary, they are very much a part of your support system. We also have a school resource officer. His name is Officer Edmonds. He's wonderful. He's here every day. We have a career development coordinator, that is Mr. Evans. He assists students with career-related issues or questions or development. He has helped in bringing in job information or helping students to be paired up in the community in different ways. We have a school nurse who's here a couple of days a week. We also have a school psychologist. Your media specialists, their supports, utilize them. I know it's different this year. Virtually, you can send them emails, or once you get here, you'll be able to go in the media center and ask questions for yourself. As well as our attendance office. That's different, guys. You have to turn in notes to the front office once we come back to school. As well as our clerical assistants and student services. They are integral and can be very supportive. So, again, along with everybody else, I welcome you. I look forward to working with you. It's going to be different, but we are going to get through it, and we can't wait to see your faces in person.